Hello, and welcome to part two of FRC 4561's beta presentation. I'm Lucas Darian, and in this part I'll be going over the Pathweaver Motion Profile Generator UI. So to run this program, you need to open up the folder after you've downloaded it, of course. You need to open up in a terminal, the folder that is. I just use VS Code for convenience. Then you need to type in /gradle type run. That will start our Pathweaver. All right, there we go. So to create a new project, you just hit that one. I'll go over use mouse over the tooltips for you, so you can see what this is. But I've already made a project especially for this purpose. Right here. Alrighty, so paths. To create a new path, you hit this button here. It'll create an unnamed path. I'm going to rename that center cube. Come back to that one later. For now, this is what a new path looks like here. To move and to adjust where these 2 points here that you start with are your endpoints. Can't add points beyond them, which is a little frustrating, but it's manageable. And say if I wanted to go from the wall to the left switch here, all I need to do is do this. Let's say I wanted a point between the two. You can do this. And to adjust, if I can click right, do that, but it doesn't make much sense for this path. So I'm going to delete that guy. And I'm going to move on to this guy. You can also name your waypoints. Say I wanted to name this guy start. I can do that like so. So we're going to move this guy to getting a second cube like so. And then I'm going to show off path groups. I'm not sure how these are supposed to work exactly, whether it's supposed to work something more like this, where you have two. This is a typical scale auto for this game. Power up. We would have two different paths from the same starting point going to, or if it's a sequence of paths, such as this one, which would be a 2-cube switch auto. For now, I'm just going to put the switch left path in this switch auto, and just get center cube in here, and this is how This is so essentially these are just ways to add paths into a group, as the name would suggest. To create a new path group, you just add that. You can add this. For now, I'm gonna delete this. If you click on this, you can see all the paths in there individually, and you can click on the path group itself to see the whole path. Now let's, oh, and I forgot to show this. You can flip the horizontal axis and the vertical axis. So if you wanted to have, so this is a way to easily switch, in this case, which direction you're going to this, which side of the switch you're going to. It's very useful. Now I'm going to show you the output of the paths, which generates clicking the build paths button, and it exports to your output directory, which you specified it when you created the project. Which for me is in here, generated as a CSV file, as CSV files.